Alright, so welcome. I'm going to make a xylophone. So yeah, it's like a practice of what you already learned previously. Okay, so it'll be fun. Let's get started. So basically, xylophone is just different shape. So I'm going to use shape a lot, and yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to make a shape like this, and the fill we can change to different color. Okay, we can change that to this color, and of course you can use the color palette, and you can input a specific color. And yeah, I think that's a good idea. So what I'm going to do is to pick a specific color. So let's do that. Just wait a bit. I think I got a great reference for specific color, and you can double click. You can input the hex code. Okay, and voila, you got it. Pick the color. I think this hex code is something like this. And I'm going to copy that, place it here, place it here. Okay, and yeah, we got this specific color. And the stroke, we can disable the stroke. Okay, we can disable stroke because I don't want its xylophone to have a specific stroke, because that would be a little bit weird. So what I'm going to do is to make sort of a rounded corner like that. Okay, and move it down a bit. Move this down a bit. Maybe make it larger. Like I like a xylophone that's approximately here. The cover part of this rabbit's face. Is it like a dog or rabbit? Maybe just make it dog. Just make it. Yeah, something like that. So this air should be a little bit wider, but maybe something like this. Okay. Yeah, maybe not change this. Okay. So we got the one, and we can duplicate that. So we can command and C, and paste. So you got the 1, 2. I think maybe just 4 would be enough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 4, and I can got different color for it. So I'm going to use the color picker. It's got a color like this, and I'm going to copy this color manually. I think maybe we can't just copy that directly, so I have to do that everything manually, and it's a little bit strange. I think I already copied that color. Okay, so we got a pinkish color, and let me got this like yellowish color, and manually copy. Got it here, and manually paste it. And maybe another will be yellow or green. Maybe green. Okay, because you know, if it's red, something like that, it will be a little bit redundant because we already got pink here. So I want more variation. I don't know what the heck is going on, because you know, I think I already changed the color. Why the color just automatically go? What's going on? I'm not sure. Let me just pause this and redo that. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. I think I just fixed this. Okay, and let me just save this. Okay, in case you know something unexpected happened. So what I'm going to do is to shrink this size a bit, and then maybe not so much of the shrinking, a little bit, and then this time I'm gonna shrink a very tiny little. Okay, so I get a like shrinking effect. Okay, and I think I'm going to make it condense, like it more compacted together. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then I think maybe add a little bit dots shape. So ellipse tool. The dots, we don't need to worry too much about this. We can use the field dots, and the field color can be like greenish color. And of course we need stroke. The stroke can be the same gray, and opacity. Yeah, we got a feel. That's a little bit weird. Let me just zoom in a bit. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so just a little dot here, and I'm going to copy that, paste it, and place all the way. I'm using the arrow to quickly move it down. It's not quickly, isn't it? So I'm going to just manually move it down, copy and paste, and manually move it here. Copy and paste, manually move it down here. I think I might as well just do that and then duplicate and then shrink it down. I think maybe that's a better one, but it doesn't really matter that much because it's fairly small design. You can just eyeball it, and it's not like the highest standards of design. Just a quick exercise and make things work, sort of design. And once I copy that and move it here, we kind of got this finished. Okay, so we got this like a rabbit or dog, and we got a xylophone here, and maybe add some sticks. So maybe just a 1 or 2, maybe add 2 sticks here. So I'm adding ellipse tool, holding shift, so it's perfectly circle. Okay, 1, and you can duplicate that. So 1 and 2, and I'm going to place it at the right side. Okay, so approximately the same height. And what I'm going to do is to maybe let me just think a bit. So make this field of white, maybe so not so white, greenish color, just here. Okay, and I can add in a new shape to add a little bit shadow, or maybe no shadow at all, just to make it easier. And what I'm going to do to use, I think I can use rectangle and then change it later on. Okay, so let me just use 1 rectangle and make it rounded corner like this. Okay, so I got a pretty rounded corner. Make it much darker color like this, maybe too jarring. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Okay, maybe this one, and then I can duplicate this one and use this tool to move it on the right side. Okay, so I got 2 sticks. Okay, and I think this one may be filled with red. I think that's more like it. Maybe not so red. Pinkish red, or maybe just a red. Or maybe red like this one. Okay, so I'm going to copy the red here. You don't want a precise red color. Okay, so that's the beauty of design. You don't want everything to be absolutely 100% red. Okay, I think I just to get an isolation mode as before. As I said before, I really love to double click things, and sometimes this is not good for your design. Okay, so double click won't work. You need to single click, and then maybe some darker color. This is still pretty, you know, yeah, maybe this one. I think this looks pretty good. So yeah, so we got 2 sticks, and this to right. Let me move it left a little bit, so yeah, much more nicely here. Okay, pretty good. And by the way, I think this 2 should move forward, so I'm going to select this 2 and right click, and we can arrange bring to forward. Okay, so you can cover the stick, and yeah, that looks good. Okay, maybe rotate a bit, because right now it's a little bit boring. So maybe rotate this and put it on top of here, something like that. Maybe I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. This is definitely too long. Maybe a shorter stick. Okay, and place it here. Maybe here. Or maybe here. Maybe not rotating enough. I'm still thinking about. Okay, maybe here. And of course, you can use same method to rotate. I'm not going to do that. I'll just delete this and duplicate this. Okay. What can I say? I'm lazy. And the laziness and the tendency of being lazy and is the source of innovation. I don't know who said that, but I personally strongly believe this kind of thinking, because you know, that's the reason given by the lazy person. Okay, I think that looks great. That looks great. Maybe not so grayish color. Maybe add a little bit. Yeah, maybe just to leave it white, something like that. What's the color of rabbit anyway? If I change all that to, sorry, if I change all this fill to like the black, it will be a little bit empty. It will be a little bit empty. So maybe just to gray it out to serve it nicely as a background. And I'm going to, yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. Okay, and yeah, of course we need to center it by selecting everything and move it to the right a little bit. And I think I can just move it down a little bit as well. Maybe here. Okay, so I think that would be approximately at the center. And of course, we will adjust the size a little bit because we need to conform to whatever standard that Google, Android, or employer have for you. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.